Hello, this is Idodmg and welcome back to the channel. In this video we are talking about Last Epoch. Yes, Last Epoch, finally we have some news and an update coming this Friday, August 9th at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. This is patch 0.7.2, which is the first part of Phase 1 of the development forecast. More of Phase 1 to come next month in patch 0.7.3. But in this video, we're going to focus on the patch that's coming this Friday, and I've broken it down into 4 big highlighted categories that I want to tell you about. First off is quality of life and visual changes. We are getting a graphics overhaul. Every weapon 3D model is improved or changed. We are getting voice acting for all 4 classes that are currently in the game. And NPCs will be receiving visual improvements as well as their placement throughout the world. Another highlight, this one's pretty small, but I thought it was definitely noteworthy, as on the channel I really like pet builds. So this one is for your minions. They take 50% less damage, but they have less total HP overall. And this change is made to make life regen and life leech more effective for your pets in Last Epoch. Another highlight I want to tell you guys about is the UI improvements. We'll see the quest reward window being updated, boss HP bars are getting updated, as well as location notifications. Last but not least, and my personal favorite that I'm most excited about, is skills. The big driving point behind Last Epoch is their skills, as each skill has its own skill tree and you can customize it, right? So in this update, 7 skills are finally getting skill trees that have never had skill trees before. I've broken this down into classes, so we'll start with my personal favorite, and that is the Primalist. Primalist will be getting a brand new skill called Tempest Strike. It is a melee attack that has different procs tied to it. This skill will replace Summon Veil Spirit, and if you don't remember Summon Veil Spirit, you're probably not alone. It was a very underwhelming skill. It was like a green orb that went around your character. Anyway, that skill is getting moved on to the passive tree, and Tempest Strike will take its place. For the Shaman specialization, Avalanche is getting a skill tree. And for the Druid specialization, we are getting the Werebear form skill tree. That's one that I'm excited for. Also for Primalist, their Thorn Burst is now going to be Ice Thorns. Since it's ice, I'm thinking maybe more CC for our builds. We'll have to see. On to the Sentinel. The skill Shield Throw is getting reworked. The way it works right now is when you throw the shield, it hits an enemy and shatters into pieces, dealing AoE damage. In the update on Friday, it's going to work more of a boomerang effect, where you throw the shield and it comes back to you, dealing damage to everything in its path. And of course they'll have a skill tree, so we can customize it even further. Also the Sentinel skill Rive, which is a 0 cost skill, so it acts more as a filler. We'll be getting a skill tree. It'll be interesting to see what we can do with that. On to the Acolyte. This is probably my second favorite class in the game, especially the Lich specialization and the skill Reaper form. Last time around I made a build around Reaper form, but I didn't have a skill tree then, and now I do, so of course I'm excited for that. Also the Acolyte skill called Transplant, one I don't have much exposure to because it didn't have a skill tree before, so I just ignored it. Transplant is now getting a skill tree, so we'll have to try that out with our Acolyte builds. And last but not least, don't worry, I didn't forget it, but it's the class that didn't get very much love this time around, and it is the Mage. And the Spell Blade specialization, the skill Shatter Strike, is getting a skill tree. So now that you know all the big highlights coming in this new patch on Friday, what do you guys think? I'll tell you what I think. I'm very excited for the new skills and these skill trees. I've been wanting them for a very long time, ever since I first played Last Epoch. The quality of life and visual updates to the UI are definitely welcomed as well. And also the pet changes are kind of nice too. We'll see how much of an impact that truly has. But overall, I'm excited to see how Last Epoch's really going to play out. But let me know, what do you guys think? Is this patch enough to bring you back? Or are you going to hold out for more? Let me know down in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe to this channel for more updates for Last Epoch and other ARPG news. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch so you know when I go live and you can catch some more gameplay. And come have a conversation with me. Let's hang out. Let's have a good time. And as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you all next time.